In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NHL games happening on January 23, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Buffalo Sabres versus Dallas Stars. The Buffalo Sabres face the Dallas Stars, with both teams looking to build off of strong seasons. The Sabres have a 23-19-3 record, and with back-to-back wins have leaped into the middle of the Eastern Conference. The Stars have a 28-13-7 record, and with 2 wins in a row are in first place in the Central Division. The Sabres look to continue to make up ground in the Eastern Conference, while the Stars hope to remain near the top of the Western Conference, and the upcoming game looks to be a great one as a result. The Buffalo Sabres are averaging 3.8 goals per game and are scoring on 26.2% of their power play opportunities. Tage Thompson leads Buffalo with 32 goals, Rasmus Dahlin has 39 assists, and Jeff Skinner has 128 shots on goal. Defensively, the Buffalo Sabres are allowing 3.5 goals per game and are killing 73.7% of their opponents' power plays. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen has given up 60 goals on 595 shots faced, and Craig Anderson has given up 43 goals on 521 shots. The Dallas Stars are averaging 3.4 goals per game and are scoring on 25.7% of their power play opportunities. Jason Robertson leads Dallas with 29 goals, Joe Pavelski has 29 assists, and Miro Heiskanen has 115 shots on goal. Defensively, the Dallas Stars are allowing 2.6 goals per game and are killing 82.9% of their opponents' power plays. Jake Oettinger has allowed 70 goals on 917 shots faced, and Scott Wedgwood has given up 43 goals on 451 shots. The Sabres are 48-103 in their last 151 road games and 8-3 in their last 11 games playing on 1 day's rest. The Stars are 4-1 in their last 5 versus Eastern Conference and 41-20 in their last 61 home games. The over is 4-1 in Sabres' last 5 road games. The under is 19-7-1 in Stars' last 27 overall. The Sabres are 1-8 in the last 9 meetings in Dallas and 2-7 in the last 9 meetings. The home team is 19-8 in the last 27 meetings. The favorite is 14-4 in the last 18 meetings. Dallas has fared well against the Sabres in recent meetings. The Stars are 7-3-0 in their last 10 matchups against Buffalo. Both teams rank top 10 in goals per game, but goaltending is a major advantage for the Stars in this matchup. Buffalo ranks 24th in goals per game, and Dallas ranks 2nd in goals per game. Jake Oettinger has been excellent between the pipes for the Stars. He has a record of 21-7-4 with a 2.2 goals against average and .926 save percentage. Oettinger ranks 2nd in goals against average, 2nd in save percentage, and 2nd in shutouts among all goalies in the league. The Buffalo Sabres have issues on the road dating back to last season, and they're going up against a hot and confident Stars team that's owned them in recent meetings. It's hard to trust the Sabres' defense on the road. With a major goaltending advantage and playing at home, Dallas take care of business in this one. So the Dallas Stars to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams have been excellent on offense this season. The Sabres rank 1st in goals per game. Buffalo scored 3 or more goals in 7 of their last 10 games. Tage Thompson leads the Sabres with 61 points. He has recorded 1 or more points in 7 out of the last 10 games. Thompson ranks 7th in points and tied for 3rd in goals in the league. The Stars rank 7th in goals per game. Dallas scored 4 or more goals in 5 of the last 8 games. Jason Robertson leads the Stars with 64 points. He has recorded 1 or more points in 7 out of the last 10 games. Robertson is 4th in points and 4th in goals in the league. The over has hit in 12 of Buffalo's 20 road games and in 12 of Dallas' 21 home games this season. This will be a higher scoring game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Columbus Blue Jackets versus Calgary Flames. Behind a positive offseason, the Columbus Blue Jackets were expected to make waves in the Metro Division. But unfortunately, that hasn't happened thus far, and on Monday, they'll head north to take on the Calgary Flames, who will welcome back one of their franchise's favorite sons in what is one of the most anticipated games of the season. While neither team has lived up to expectations, the Flames are seeking a major playoff run this season, and with the extra motivation of a returning Johnny Gaudreau, this should be a hockey game not to be missed. The Columbus Blue Jackets are 14-30-2 this season after they defeated the San Jose Sharks by a score of 5-3 in their last game. Columbus outshot San Jose by a total of 29-25 and went 1-2 on the power play in the win. The Columbus Blue Jackets are averaging 2.46 goals per game, 3.87 goals against per game, 14.9% on the power play, and 77.3% on the penalty kill. Johnny Gaudreau has led the Blue Jackets with 13 goals, 31 assists, and 121 shots on goal this season. The projected starting goalie for Columbus is Elvis Merzlikins, who is 5-13-0 this season with a 4.48 goals against average and a .868 save percentage. The Calgary Flames are 22-16-9 this season after they defeated the Tampa Bay Lightning by a score of 6-3 in their last game. Calgary outshot Tampa Bay by a total of 41-24 and went 6-6 on the penalty kill in the win. The Calgary Flames are averaging 3.09 goals per game, 2.96 goals against per game, 20% on the power play, and 82.7% on the penalty kill. Elias Lindholm has led the Flames this season with 14 goals, 28 assists, and 105 shots on goal. The projected starting goalie for Calgary is Jacob Markstrom, who is 13-12-5 this season with a 2.82 goals against average and a .895 save percentage. Columbus is 5-2 in their last 7 games against the Pacific and 0-6 in their last 6 Monday games. The over is 5-2 in Columbus' last 7 games. Calgary is 11-3 in their last 14 Monday games and 3-7 in their last 10 games against the Metropolitan. The under is 9-4 in Calgary's last 13 games. Columbus is 1-6 in these two teams' last 7 head-to-head meetings. The Columbus Blue Jackets travel to Calgary to take on the Flames for the second time this season. Columbus was able to secure a 3-1 victory on home ice in the first meeting, so it's not crazy to think they can go on the road and win another one. Calgary is a much better team on paper, but is 5-3-2 over the last 10 games and can look vulnerable at times. Columbus is coming off an impressive 5-3 victory against the San Jose Sharks. As a team, the Blue Jackets are 30th in both goals for and goals against per game and have the worst power play in the league. So why are we giving them a chance tonight? It's the return of Johnny Gaudreau to Calgary. He's going to want to perform well in his return, and the rest of the team should be just as motivated. It's also worth noting that the Flames should not be such heavy favorites. We've seen some bad teams win hockey games over the last couple of days, and Columbus could be the latest team to surprise everyone. The inflated 3-way moneyline is high enough for us to take a chance on a bad team going into this game on a mission, so the Columbus Blue Jackets moneyline is our full game side pick. 7 of the previous 8 meetings between the Flames and the Blue Jackets in Calgary have all finished below the 7-goal barrier, averaging no more than 4.71 tallies per encounter. When skating on own ice, the Flames have already kept things quiet on the offensive side of the game lately, with 4 of their last 5 domestic contests averaging just 4.5 strikes per clash. 9 of the most recent 13 road matchups of Columbus, meanwhile, have all delivered just a modest quantity of goals. While both of these teams certainly possess goal scorers, they've struggled for consistency on that end. And with Calgary possessing potential elite goaltending, they've learned to grind out low-scoring games, with the under being 4-1 in the last 6 games between these teams, as well as 6-2 in the past 8 in Calgary. For Columbus, the under is 4-0 in their past 4 games following a win. And for Calgary, the under is 9-4 in their past 13 games overall. So while emotions will run high, especially on the back of a big victory, don't expect too many goals here and do expect another low-scoring outing between the two opponents. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.